Good morning, guys. Oh, sorry, good day. Actually, it's a weekend, it's Sunday, so let's go straight to our weekly analysis. Let's see what's really happening on the market. Actually, we're going to have a seriously busy week, a very serious busy week. But I'm going to show you the economic news later on this video. So, what you're supposed to do if you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends, and just know that Monday to Friday we actually go on our live session. So today we started with CADJPY. What's really happening? We can easily see that yes, the market is still pushing to the upside and it's aggressively pushing to the upside. What do we see here? We see that yes, the market respected our support area, but it seems like the market is coming back. Do you see that? The market is actually coming back on this support area. And on the bottom side, if you check, we also have a structure that we can actually use as an area that the market can respect. The market created a sort of a support and then started to push to the upside. You can see that the market created something here, and now the market is coming back. But what I like is the market is actually on a support. The market just reached that area, so there is enough room for the market to respect this area and start to push to the upside. I hope you see that and start to push the upside. And besides that, the market has been flying. CAD was actually a bit stronger against JPY. So now we might see maybe even a breakout is possible. Even a breakout is possible. But we will wait for the market and see if maybe it's breaking this area. If it's breaking, obviously we will look for a sell below this support. Or maybe the market will respect this area and bounce back, and we will continue looking for those buy positions. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. This week there is core CPI. There is it's core CPI, and the other ones we'll check them on the economic news, economic calendar. So now we are on USD Canada. We just extending with this analysis just to cover enough stuff. There are so many people actually who want me to cover currency pairs. Now what I see here is we are on CAD, USDCAD. The market on USDCAD actually gave us a very nice structure that we can call a support. The market broke out and now the market is back again. So which means the dollar is getting stronger again. We see it coming back above that support area, and obviously the market is trying to create a retest there, and then we might see the market pushing to the upside. So what we can do here is we can try to go closer and see what's really happening here. I think it's something like this. We can easily see that yes, the market actually did push the lower side. Again, now the market is trying to push up. So what we can do is the market pushed up. It's very nice, but it's like the market is trying to retest. Or at the end of the day, we might have something like this as a support, and we're gonna use that as our new actually uptrend once the market is starting to create those structures. For now, it's still a bit early, but we can still do that and say, okay, we're gonna use that as our trend line going further. So I'm expecting the market to actually push up, especially when we're expecting US to increase the rates. FOMC, they're still going to increase those interest rates. USDJPY, what's really happening on USDJPY? We can easily see that yes, the market is still on that bullish momentum. You can see the market was like actually flying, but what we see here, we see that the market was reversing. Why? Because the market was like overbought, guys. The market was overbought. I still believe that the market can still even push lower up to this area before we see another push to the upside. But yes, firstly we will actually consider this support area. This first support is going to be our first one, actually, just to check this. If maybe the market is going to break this support, then we're gonna say, okay, we have another support on the bottom side. If not, there is a chance or a room for the market to respect this area and start to push to the upside. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So I'm expecting the market maybe to bounce back and start to push the upside. But with this aggressive push, I think there is enough bearish momentum to still break this support area and start to push lower and lower. But anyways, we will be controlled by the market structure. So now we are on USDCHF. What's really happening? The same thing that we've been talking about. If you check the structure, you can easily see that yes, we actually did talk about bearish momentum. And indeed, the market is doing what? The market is still actually pushing lower. Do you see that? The market is actually still pushing lower. As you can see, the market did not really touch this area as a resistance. But as we know, the market actually is on this aggressive bearish momentum. We saw that the market also broke out of this support area. So this makes it a very nice sell again. But with that push that happened before the market closed, it was not actually easy just to jump on it. But on a downtrend like this, obviously when the market plays around this resistance, it's where we're going to look for a sell. Obviously, if you took a sell there, you were going to get some nice profits. So this structure thing is just quite straightforward. The market also consolidated, broke out of that support. It's a straight sell. It's a straight sell. But if maybe you missed that, you can wait maybe for a rejection before you look for another sell. Guys, if you still want to be part of the team, I think we left with only 11 people to join. Enough people joined, so I think 9 people joined. Remember, we said we need 20. We actually need 20 people. Now 9 people joined, so now we left with 11 people to join. So please still reserve your spot for $39. It's lifetime VIP signals. And as you know, you can go and check our live sessions just to see how we eat. We actually do it. And another thing is, for those who want to just to test only the signals, guys, I will be giving you the link for my Thread app. You know the alternative for Twitter. So we will be using that just to send some like testing signals. If maybe I will be sending 1 or 2 signals per day, just to go there and test that. Sorry. So I'll be putting the link on the description. You can just subscribe to that if you want. So now we are on US oil. What's really happening? The market, actually, it is still on that bearish momentum. Let's push this. You can see the market is actually on this downtrend. The market is still downtrending. But inside here, we also had another structure where the market was showing us that it's continuing on that downtrend. But it seems like the market is breaking out, which means maybe the market will break out, find a retest here, and maybe start to push lower. Or maybe the market will break out. I heard that OPEC, actually, those companies, they wanted to cut production with 1 million barrel, I think. So that actually makes oil to be on demand. That's why we see the prices pushing to the upside. And that's the aim. Once they cut the production, it means they just want the prices to actually push up. So what's really happening? We can easily see that we had a very nice structure. The market was respecting these areas. Very nice, because we saw some very nice respect there. The market was respecting this area. On the other side, you can see that the market was sort of consolidating, but I like the fact that we also had a support area where the market was actually respecting. Now the market is breaking out, which means we are heading towards that resistance. So the market maybe wants to get out of this bearish momentum. We've been selling for quite some time. So we will wait and see if maybe we're going to get something. So now we are on Euro USD. What's time? Oh yeah, but it's still very early. What time is it? I think we are on 8:40, towards 9 minutes. So on Euro USD, we see that the market is actually on a very nice bullish momentum. Especially on Friday, there was an FP which did not actually perform very nice. That pushed Euro to get stronger and stronger. That's why we see the market pushing up. Unfortunately, I did not see this one breaking out. The reason behind that, I was also checking gold and NASDAQ, but the structure, actually, if maybe I was checking the structure, I think everything is just straightforward. We had a very nice resistance where the market was doing what? The market was just respecting this area very nice. We can see the breakout. On the bottom side, we also had a support. Actually, you can easily see that this was just straightforward. The breakout happened, and as the market was actually on an uptrend, it was easier for us to see that, oh, the market wants to actually shoot to the upside. And the market did that. Unfortunately, we missed that. I hope some they did not miss. I think Ranked, he told me that he actually smashed Euro USD. He said the EXNESS Euro USD. If you want to learn from me, guys, if you want a mentorship, you can actually join the team for 149. If you want mentorship, it's 4 months. Just let me know if maybe if you're struggling with the market, you're trying your best, but you don't actually understand, or you understand, but you're still not profitable. Let me know. I can teach you for 4 months. Then we can arrange some classes during the week. Then from there, yeah, we can take it from there. Maybe you can able to take trades on your own. So now we are on GBP USD. What's really happening? Very nice uptrend, and we can easily see that even here the market actually, since we had a NFP, the market was bad for the US, and we saw the market push into the upside, which was great, quite similar to what we had actually on Euro USD, but this one was also straightforward. But I don't think we did take that. I think I just did the analysis before the market breaks this area, and the market broke out of that, and yeah, that was actually what happened. So let's see what's really happening. Let's see what's really happening on the EURJPY. EURJPY actually pushed to the upside aggressively also, but you can easily see that there is a room of reversal, and I think the market will do that. We did have a sell, but the market actually reversed aggressively. We did have a sell, the market reversed aggressively, then it's now trying to come back. So I said if the market breaks this area of a support, is where I'm going to look for that sell, you see, because now the market just touched our order, boom, it's pushing up. But I believe that we're going to have a very nice sell going towards that support. Where is that support? You can easily see down there we have something. You can see we have something around that area. The market might reach this area before pushing to the upside. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one. GBPJPY. This is something that we also wanted to take, but besides that, you can see that the market is actually, it was aggressively pushing to the upside. Even now, even though the market is trying to break, trying to come back, but it's still very high. Just look at this bullish momentum. I believe that the market will try to sell up to this area, but it won't just happen within a day. It might take time to reach that area. So let's go straight there and see what's really happening. You can see that we had a support area, actually sort of a wedge structure. On top here we have a very nice resistance. On the bottom side, this is actually a very nice support. The market is just playing around. We see a breakout. So for us to jump on this, as the market created something here, we had a very nice sell, but the market, you can see the candlestick, the market reversed aggressively. But again, the market came back around the same level. So for us to say we're gonna actually take another trade, it means we need to break this support, and we will see if the market will be pushing lower. I still believe that the market will actually keep pushing lower. So let's push to the next one, which is gold. So I like the structure that I see here on gold. Firstly, you can easily see that yes, the market is still actually on an uptrend. The market on the bottom side here, you can see that it's respecting this support area, and I'm expecting the market to do what? To push to the upside. I'm expecting the market to push to the upside. So you can easily see that there is this a very nice support, but where we are, there is also a resistance. So we have to look at that. So let's zoom. You will see that very nice. You see now. So where we are now, you can easily see that the market is doing what? The market respected our support area. I drawn this, but I think it doesn't really matter now. You can see that firstly the market respected this area of support, pushed up, it came back, and now it's here. Then on top here, we also have a resistance. Maybe you can see that. So the market seems to be respecting that. And actually, it touched the outer resistance. So which means for us to say we are on this nice bullish momentum, we have to break this resistance, then we can fly. If not, the market maybe will be just playing around this. Remember, this is a wedge structure. So a wedge structure is like something like this. So we're just waiting for a breakout. Whether it's going to break on top or on the bottom side, we don't know. But since we have some serious economic news, I think we will see a breakout. Something is going to happen. So let's push to the next one, which is US30. What happened on US30? US30 and NASDAQ, they did not actually create any crazy moves during NFP, which was bad because we were expecting the market to actually push to the upside very nice. But besides that, we can easily see that the market was pushing to the upside very nice. On top, we have some resistance areas. And from these areas, we can easily see that, yes, they are very solid. But the market broke out. The market broke out, and then the market came back for a retest. So I'm expecting maybe to see the market continue actually selling. I'm expecting to see the market continuing with that sell. So I'm just expecting a very nice sell area. Let me see here. The market actually gave us a very nice retest, but in a very different manner. The market was just aggressively pushing up. I thought maybe the market was going to break that, but again it came back aggressively around the same level, actually around the same support. So there is a chance for the market to break this area and start to push lower. Let's expect that will happen. I think we'll be continuing selling. So let's go to the one and only NASDAQ 100. NASDAQ 100. So on NASDAQ 100, what's really happening? You can see that we had a buy pending order. I hope everyone did smash very nice. Yeah, the market did push up very nice. Let me clear that. But later on, before the market closes, it did push lower again. But what happened actually? Or before that, please guys, we need only 11 people to join the team. Then this price is going to change to $150. $39 lifetime VIP signals. You're saving 60%. And then you can just WhatsApp me. I will also place the link below for my WhatsApp. If you check in my description, you will find my WhatsApp link. Plus, as I said, we're going to use Thread for those trial signals. For those, like when we are online, when I send the signal, I will also send them there so that you can get them as we skip through different pairs, so that you don't really miss what we send on the live session. Even if it's not live session, I can send something, then maybe you can try to eat from that. So what's really happening on NASDAQ? We can easily see that yes, the market is actually still on that very strong bullish momentum, but it seems like we also have a stronger resistance here. Then the market is now playing around these structures, support and resistance. So we're just waiting for the market to give us something. We want the market to do what? To break. We want the market to break whether the support or resistance. So the market tried to break the support, but it bounced back very quick. Then we actually had a buy pending order after we saw the economic news, and I hope my people did make something from this area. Guess what? Now the market came back around the same support. So I don't know if maybe the market will be breaking this or not. If it is going to break, it's going to be fine. We're going to look for that sell as this is a support. So we'll be looking for the market to push lower. If not, maybe the market will be pushing up. And that, I think, is going to be controlled by CPI, because if CPI is going lower, that is actually good for the economy. And we will see the likes of NASDAQ and the other ones pushing to the upside, and I'm still expecting that, So let's check those economic news, guys. Let's check those economic news and see if maybe there is something very important or not. Let's check. So is this? I think this is way. I hope you see this, guys. So from tomorrow, okay, yeah, tomorrow it's Monday. We don't actually have much. So Tuesday, we don't actually have much. Wednesday, we have interest rates for New Zealand. We have CPI. This is what we're waiting for. CPI for US. And we will be going live there. I don't know if we will be able to go live, but I will update you. Around 4, we have interest rates for Canada. Man, CPI. Is this next week, right? Yeah, it's next week, sorry. So it's next week, so we will be waiting for Actually, CPI, also interest rates for Canada. This is going to be interesting, especially next week. So let's see, going down, we also have unemployment claims. So next week, guys, it's going to be very, very important. And Monday, Tuesday, the market might not move that much. Why? Because the market will be watching, everyone is actually waiting for these numbers, for CPI numbers. Let's see. Core CPI, now they estimate that it went a bit lower. If indeed this is going to go lower, I'm 100% sure that gold, NASDAQ, US30, and the other pairs that are against the dollar, they're going to fly. The estimates shows us that things, they're going to go a little bit lower. If that happens, especially core, for those who don't know, check core CPI. If that number is changing, especially going lower, just know that, okay, things are now going. If it's going to be, if it's going to go higher, just know, even if these other ones, they are on green here, they're not going to help. So the most important number is core CPI, and let's make sure that we check that. After that, around 4, we're gonna have interest rates for Canada. That is also good. We will see what's really happening, but they say they say they might increase with 25 basis points, which I agree actually. So anyways, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. For those who want to join the team, I repeat, I think by tomorrow or by Tuesday we will be reaching those 11 people. Then we'll be going to our normal prices, because I think the special is been here for quite some time, and you can let me know if you want to be part of the team. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. See you tomorrow. Bye.